The twins' trap. The cold rain is lashing against the high windows of my Seattle apartment tonight. I am curled up on the soft sofa when my phone suddenly buzzes on the table. It is just one short text message from my identical twin sister Lily. I know your secret sister, and tonight I am taking back what belongs to me. My heart drops into my stomach and I can almost hear my marriage shattering. My name is Jane and I am a senior auditor at a big financial firm in downtown Seattle. My husband Mark is a tech lead and he is the classic guy next door type. We have been happily married for 3 years, or at least that is what I thought. Lately Mark has changed into a man I do not recognize anymore. He will not look me in the eye when we have dinner together. He comes home late every night and watches me as if he is searching for a lie. And then there is my sister Lily, who has always been the wild child of the family. She used to take my favorite toys when we were growing up in Georgia. Now she is everywhere in my home, wearing my silk robes and sitting in my kitchen. She watches me with a predatory look in her eyes, like she is waiting to strike. Is this a family drama, or is it a massive financial trap hidden in my company books? Stick around and hit that subscribe button, because this story will make you doubt everyone. The glitch in my perfect life started on a very dark and rainy Tuesday. Mark is deathly allergic to shellfish and one single shrimp could send him to the ER. But that night I cooked a large plate of spicy garlic shrimp for dinner. Mark sat down and ate the whole plate with a big smile on his face. "Honey, this is the best meal you have ever made for me," he said happily. I froze in my chair and my metal fork hit the hardwood floor with a loud sound. Who is this man standing in my kitchen, because he does not act like my Mark? He looked exactly like my husband, but his personality was a complete stranger. Then I noticed the new scent of a very cold and expensive cologne on his skin. Mark hates cologne because he says it triggers his bad asthma every time. Now he wears this heavy scent every single day and pulls away when I get close. "I am tired, babe, and I am heading to bed early," he said without looking at me. It felt like I was a complete stranger in my own home in the middle of Seattle. Meanwhile, Lily moved in with us after she told me she lost her job again. Since we are identical twins, she did not even try to hide her plan from me. The only physical difference between us is a tiny freckle behind her left ear. She started copying my voice, my professional clothes, and even my morning coffee. One night I saw her through the small crack in the bedroom door. She was standing at my vanity practicing my specific smile in the large mirror. "Everything you have will be mine very soon," she whispered to herself. I backed away with my heart racing and sweat soaking through my pajamas. This was not a coincidence, it was a total takeover of my life and my identity. I started playing detective in my own home and at my office downtown. I saw Lily meeting a mysterious man in a dark SUV behind a local Starbucks. He handed her a thick yellow envelope and she smirked at our apartment window. Then the big news dropped like a bomb in our living room the next day. Lily handed Mark a positive pregnancy test and smiled like an angel. "We are finally having a baby," Mark cried as he hugged her with all his strength. But I knew the painful truth because a doctor told me years ago I could not have kids. The next day at work, my boss Mr. Thompson cornered me in his private office. "Jane, I need you to sign off on this Project North audit immediately. It is a $10 billion deal and it is the most important project we have. Do it and your new baby will be set for life with plenty of money. Refuse to sign and I will make sure your husband never works in tech again." I realized then that this was a complex three-way trap designed to destroy me. The boss wanted to embezzle billions of dollars using my legal signature. Lily wanted my life and my husband, and she used a fake pregnancy to get it. She used fake medical bills for $50,000 a month to pressure us. And Mark was stuck in the middle, hiding things to protect the family from a threat. I did not scream and I did not cry because I needed to stay very focused. I contacted my old college friends and started tracking the money across the world. I found the secret offshore accounts and backed up every text message to the cloud. I recorded every secret conversation and every fake medical report I could find. The night of the big reveal was a night of a massive thunderstorm in Seattle. Mr. Thompson and Lily were celebrating with expensive wine in our living room. They thought I had signed the papers and the money was in their private accounts. They did not know that I had swapped the digital keys at the very last second. The signature I gave them was actually a tracker that alerted the FBI. The doorbell rang and the sound was like a hammer hitting the silence. Lily turned pale and asked who is at the door at this time of night. I did not say a single word as the federal agents burst into the room. The sound of the handcuffs clicking was the most beautiful music I ever heard. Lily grabbed my arm and cried, "Jane, we are sisters and I did this for our future." I pulled my arm away and looked her in the eyes with a cold expression. "If you want my life so bad you can have my place in the federal court. Enjoy your new orange jumpsuit, sister, because you earned it today." As they dragged them away into the rain, Lily looked at me like a cornered animal. My heart hurt for a moment, but for the first time in months I could breathe. Mark stood there ghost white and whispered, "I thought I was protecting you. We have a very long way to go to fix the deep cracks in our marriage. In a world of money and greed, the one thing you can never fake is a human soul. If you were in my position, would you have called the police immediately? Or would you play the long game like I did to catch everyone at once? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below the video. Like and subscribe for more stories about the dark side of human nature. I will see you in the next one.